Every night, I dream of a mysterious girl. Hello, my name is Luciana, but people call me Lucy. Today, I will tell you my story. A few days ago, I had a really strange dream. I dreamt of a girl that I had never seen in my life. In my dream, it seemed like that she wanted to tell me something. She waved from a distance to me, but someone interrupted her. I woke up thoughtful that I had never seen that girl in any place, and I ended up dreaming about her. I decided to let go this idea. I got ready, grabbed my backpack, and went to school. At the break time, I commented with my friends about my dream, and I asked them what do they think. I wanted to hear their opinion. Each one of them gave me their opinion. We laughed a lot about all this. Then we went back to class. But that dream really bothered me. In the afternoon, we decided to go for a snack. We spent hours having fun, and I ended up forgetting the dream. Arriving home, I did my lessons and I went to help my mother to make dinner and then to clean the kitchen. After that, my mother and I went to see the soap opera. I don't miss a chapter, and my mother loves it too. As soon as it was over, I went to my room. It was almost 9 p.m. I was still talking to my friend on my cell phone. I looked at some videos on the internet and then I went to sleep. Suddenly, I jumped out of bed in the middle of the night, scared. I dreamt of the girl again. But this time, she almost talked to me. I laid down again and I was thinking that maybe, like this, I could dream about her again and end this mystery, even if I was a little bit scared. The next day, I woke up a little bit late to go to school. My mother knocked on the bedroom door, asking me if everything was okay. I said yes, but I wasn't. I hadn't been able to dream about the girl, and I couldn't forget it. I decided that I wouldn't tell anyone about the dream again. And I kept looking for the girl's face all over the school. But I didn't find her. I had a math test, and I couldn't concentrate. The teacher even found it strange because I was always the first to finish the exam. After class, he came to talk to me. He asked me if I was okay, because he had noticed that I was a little bit disconnected. He found it weird that it took me too long to finish the test. I replied to him that everything was fine, that I just didn't sleep very well, but that it wouldn't happen again. I went later to meet my friends and we finished the artwork. We had to make a model. Our work was finished and it was beautiful. It represented Egypt. I was proud of what we've done. It was almost 5 p.m. I needed to go home to help my mother. It was my grandfather's birthday, and we were going to do a cake for him. That night, I dreamt of the girl again, and I managed to talk to her. Finally, she told me her name. It was Cassandra. But I woke up before the second question. I decided to tell my mother. She said that I probably already saw this girl. I just couldn't remember where. It was Saturday and it was my grandfather's birthday. The cake was beautiful and everything was ready. We were all waiting for him to arrive. I had invited my two best friends too. We were having a lot of fun, and my grandpa arrived, and he was really touched by the surprise. It was almost midnight, and I needed to sleep. I was very tired. So I said goodnight for my parents, and I went to bed. In my room, I was wondering if I would dream about Cassandra again, but I slept like an angel. I finally got rid of that nightmare. I think that I should have told my mother before. Sunday arrived, and in the morning I had to clean my room, and the afternoon I had to see my friends. We agreed to go for a walk and to talk a little bit about boys. At dinner, my mother prepared my favorite food, chicken stroganoff. I ate so much that I almost got sick, and my father laughed at me. Before going to sleep, I packed my notebooks and my books and read the geography summary, because we will have an exam tomorrow. And later, I went to sleep. And guess what? I dreamt of Cassandra again. She came closer and she said that I needed to help her, but she didn't tell me how. I was very upset and I was very scared. I was so angry because I was very tired because I couldn't sleep. So when I got to school, I didn't want to talk to anyone. I passed by my best friends and I didn't even say good morning. I took the test and decided to leave. I needed to be alone and to think a little. I had to find a way to end those dreams. My mom was surprised when I returned home so early, and we spent hours talking about my dream, how much it bothered me. I took my cell phone and I decided to watch my favorite YouTuber, since I've been watching a lot of crap for the last few days. In the afternoon, my friends came home. We were talking in the yard and I told them that I was upset because of my dreams. They hugged me and told me to relax, because if I kept thinking about it, it would always appear in my dreams. That night, I couldn't sleep. I was so scared, and I kept walking in my room from one side to another and wondering if it would be possible for that girl to really appear suddenly in front of me. My father came to talk to me, and I was terrified when he entered my room. So he said that I should take a time off the internet videos, especially those videos that didn't teach me anything and the one that show scary stories. He also told me to think of something good and that he will stay up next to me until I sleep. The last thing I remember was hearing my father saying that he loved me, and then I fell asleep. That night, I didn't dream about Cassandra. The result was that I woke up feeling very well. At school, I managed to pay attention in all classes. I liked it when it was my favorite subject. So during the day, I avoided cell phones and TV. I was doing other activities and I was studying for the science exam. There, I realized that I was no longer concerned with this dream. I didn't even think about it anymore, at all. All I wanted was to be well. It did me really good to follow my father's advice. Now, I don't see things like bad videos on the internet, and I don't even watch anything violent on TV. My nights have been very quiet. I don't dream about this mysterious girl anymore, and I wake up every day happy and with good thoughts.